Hello, this is Precious Autogele training tutorial. I want to make cap base using my chinos material. This chinos is not that stretchy, but is a bit stretchy. You can use the stretchy part, but this other parts like this is not stretchy, so you use this for the cap to be more. For it, I can also use asooke. Now I've finished plating my cap front, and as you can see, it is needlework. This is the front, and this is the back. It is pure needlework. You can also use your machine if you have one, or you give it to tailor around to help you do this sewing for it to be more faster. But you can also do it like it's also very neat. You can see this is how it will look like. This part will not really show, and we can put our stone here to cover the little dots, sewing dots that is there. So the measurements I use for this one is 15 inch long, that's the length, and 24 inch wide, that is for the head circumference. My head circumference is 22 with sewing allowance of 2 inch. That is what I use. Now for me to get this arc, the arc shape, just trace it down and make a curve from the top. You can see from the top to this part. From the top to this part, you can just make a arc. Now I'm about to join my cap together. Remember, my head circumference is 22 inch. In the other video for the pay group, we are going to see how we measure our head circumference, how we do the cutting, how we do the measurements. You can also see that this cap is not that very big. You can make it wide, bigger than this. I use 25 inch long, but you can also use 20, 18, 25 inch long to make it bigger for people that do big attachments, so that it will be convenient for their cap to enter their head. Now this is my tape rule. I want to measure 22 inch. 22 inch divided by 2 will give us 11. So from this part, I'm going to sew it down to this edge in order to form my cap. So that is what I'm going to do now. You can see I'm using my needle. You can use your tailor chalk, but because it's the back, you can also use your pen or your biro to do the marking, since it's not going to show. 11 inch, that is 22 divided by 2, give us 11. That's so that is it. It is easy for you to also use your needle, depending on how well you can use it, but the more you use it, the better you become. This place may be a bit difficult because of the we have done so many joining there. So from this point that I mark 22, that's 11 inch, then you can just start sewing it. I'm going to sew using a back kind of back stitch so that my sewing will look very neat like mentioned. You can see this is it. I can make it a bit tiny so that it will look more neat, although this part is not that easy for you to make tiny because of the folding area, folded area, sorry. You can see what I'm doing. Make sure now after this you can just continue sewing. Remember, I'm using a basket, that is why I cannot just go. Once you have drawn your arc shape, you just follow the pattern and you don't have anything to worry about.